Sorting. Learning goal. Child will independently sort objects by one attribute: color, length, size, shape, etc. Texas guidelines. Vocabulary. Working with visual aid. We work with visual aid to help the students in process of sorting. In this case, we use a novel. Also, we can use a circle, a square, etc. We use attribute cards. In the color attribute, we use an irregular shape in order not to confuse with other shapes. We can sort objects that have an attribute or objects that not have the attribute. Sorting lesson. Whole or small group. Procedure. Place a card in the circle. Take an object. Sort object by putting it inside or outside the circle in correspondence with the attribute. Stephanie? Okay, now we will do a math lesson. This lesson is sorting. And the goal of this sorting lesson is the student will independently sort objects by one attribute. It could be color, length, shape, or any other characteristic. Okay, for this lesson we will have a special vocabulary. This vocabulary that we will use is inside, to refer inside this circle, outside, outside the circle, and the other word is not. The word not is very important. Not. Okay. I'm going to take one handful of these manipulatives, and I will put it here. And I'm going to take a card that is the attribute that I am looking now. This, what is this card?
Blue.
What is this color?
Blue.
Blue. Okay, I'm going to take this card and put it in the circle. Okay, now I'm going to look for this attribute that is color. The color is blue. Okay, now, okay, and you will take this. Tell me, is this blue? Take it. Is this blue? Not. Say, not. Not blue. Okay. Now place it in the folder. Okay. Outside. Now it's outside. Okay. Now, Josué.
This is blue? No.
No, it's not blue. Okay, Stephanie. Now take this. Is this blue?
Sí.
Yes. Okay. Now it's inside. Okay. Now, is this blue?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now, Stephanie.
¿Tiene ojos? ¿Es blue? No.
No, it's not blue. Okay, now I'm going to put this cube here. It's here.
Is this blue? Yes.
Okay, Stephanie.
Is this blue? Yes.
Okay, inside, sir. Inside. Josué?
This is blue? No.
Okay. Outside. Sorting lesson. Pairs. Distribute a sorting word mat to each pair of students in your group. Select another attribute card and ask them to model the sorting procedure. Sorting lesson. Advance. Select an attribute card and place it face down inside a circle. Ask the student, guess the attribute. Once a time, sort the object using the clues, inside and outside a circle. Also, use the words in the circle and not in the circle. As extended lesson, I'm going to put a card upside down and I will put in the circle. Now, I will take penguin and I'm going to put this penguin outside. This penguin inside. This penguin outside the circle. And this outside the circle. This inside the circle. Inside the circle. Okay, now tell me, what is the attribute? Why I put these penguins in the circle?
Porque son amarillos.
Because it is yellow. Okay, take the card. Turn the card. Show me the card. Show me. It's yellow. Very good. I put these penguins inside a circle because they are yellow, and the cards are yellow too. Observation questions. We have to keep asking questions all the time. Why is this inside? Why is this outside? Why wouldn't this be outside? We'll continue with this math lesson. We are now doing sorting. Now this advanced lesson, the teacher will do the sorting and the students will try to find what is the attribute the teacher select to do this sorting. I have a lot of insects here in my hands, and I'm going to sorting one by one. In order the students can be thinking, what is the attribute I select to do this sorting? I have a purple spider, I'm going to put inside. I have a red caterpillar outside. I have a dragonfly, red dragonfly outside. This yellow spider inside. This purple dragonfly outside. This grasshopper, orange grasshopper outside. This red spider inside. This green spider inside, and this grasshopper outside. I would like to take this beetle, green beetle, and put it outside. Okay, now the question is, why these are in the circle? Why these are inside the circle?
Because it's a spider.
Yeah, because these are spiders. Stephanie, why these are inside the circle?
But this is a spider.
Because these are spiders. And I can take this dragonfly, put it inside this purple with this purple spider?
No.
Why not?
Because it's not a spider.
Because this is not a spider. Now we are not looking for a color. Now we are trying to do our sorting by the kind of insect. We are looking for spiders only. We are not trying to know if they are purple or red or green or whatever. We are looking for spiders only, okay? And if I take this grasshopper, can I put it inside?
No.
No, because this is not a
It's
spider.
in Santa Monte.
This is a grasshopper. Yes, it is. Okay, now you have find the attribute. We are looking spiders. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Additions. A student will select an attribute card. Then the student will glue shapes inside and outside the circle in correspondence with the attribute. You can display this work on Classroom or take a picture of each and make a slideshow and play a game. Guess my attribute. This lesson sorting, and we are now doing some kind of art. We are using paper and some shapes, paper shapes, and we are using a glue. This game is named Guess My Attribute. Now you will do some kind of sorting, and you will choose what shape you will put in the circle, inside the circle. The other shape you will put outside of circles, and we will try to find what was your attribute. Okay?
Okay.
Now do it, Josue.
This is blue. Yes.
Okay. Use your glue. It's okay. Okay, now you, Stephanie. Now, Josue.
This is blue. Nap.
Okay.
Out.
Pick a shape.
This is blue. Nap.
No.
Estamos terminando.
Now, Josue.
This is blue. Nap. Outside.
Outside. Okay. Now, Stephanie.
This is blue. Nap.
Okay, you will stick inside or outside? Outside. Okay, put it here. Okay, now, what is the attribute? Why these are here, inside? Why these are inside?
Because it's blue.
Because these shapes are
Blue.
blue. Very good. Thank you. First we select color as attribute, and now we will select another attribute. Jose, what attribute do you want to select now?
Circle.
Circles. Okay, now pick a shape.
This is circle. Yes.
Okay, now where do you want to stick this? Inside. Stephanie, pick a shape.
This is blue.
Circle. Now we are working with circles.
Yes.
Let me help you with the
And
blue.
now here.
Josue, Stephanie, pick a shape.
This circle. Yes.
Yes, it is. Very good.
Is this circle? No.
No, it's not a circle. Very good. Inside or outside?
Outside.
Outside. Very good. Okay, now we have finished this artwork, and we have choose attributes to do our sorting, to put it inside the circle. What is the attribute to sorting these shapes?
Porque están adentro del círculo.
And then which ones are inside a circle?
The circle.
The circles. Which one are in the circle? The circles are in the circle. Okay? Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Additions. Classroom management. Try to keep the students working in pairs. Give to each pair of students a baggie with 25 to 30 manipulatives. Model for students how to work with manipulatives and how to put them back in baggies once they have finished activities.